Let's get her done. She's fighting those inner demons. I love the moon. I love the moon. Is she gonna do the thing? I'm just gonna speed run these single pulls. What is strategic training? Hello, friends and gamers. I'm a bit confused. So we have 1.4 today. Honkai Star Rail 1.4. I've been waiting for this. This video is probably going to be a little bit shorter. I say that now, but I probably am lying. It's going to be a little bit shorter than some of my other update videos just because I just recorded a big demo dive for Steam Next Fest, and the last game in the 3 that I played gave me motion sickness. So I have a little bit of a headache. So if this is shorter and I seem a little bit lower energy, it's because I have a headache. I don't know what this is from. Login rewards, a system mail that came through just now, pretty much. I don't know what it's from, but the seriousness of breakfast light cone, is it a glitch? Like, I almost don't want to claim it. I'm almost like afraid to claim it. Hold on. I'm like afraid to claim it. I don't want to mess up my account. There's Gift of Odyssey. There's, oh, no. Prereq mission. Wait, future market? What's future market? Ugh. Okay, well, in order to do Ethereum Wars, I have to finish something else. Great! I still haven't finished the Trailblaze mission, but I'm Trailblaze level 66. I don't know how that happens. I also need to change my profile. So much happening. Does it say anywhere where they gave us that in the overview? Can I claim it? Like, am I gonna get banned if I claim it? Oh, the nameless honor icons. Ooh, I'm not paying for those. I guess we can claim it. I guess. Why are we getting a seriousness of break? Because that's not for me missing thing, right? Anyways, we get 600 free Stellar Jade. There's still not a fun word for that. Okay, I think I have seriousness of breakfast on Jingliu, so we get a boost on that. We have companion mission for Jingliu. We have future market. Oh, that's the Trailblaze continuance quest. So I'm assuming, I thought about this after the special program, because when they said we were getting a continuance thing, I was like, what the heck is a continuance? What is this? I thought about it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is like the interlude quests we get for the Archon quest stuff in Genshin. I think that's what that is supposed to be, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But it's unlocked after completing the end of the Trailblaze mission in Xianzhou. So I do need to do that first. I will get to that, but just not tonight, because like I said, I have a monster headache from game demos of all things. But that is going to be that. Ethereum Wars is also going to be put in the archive afterwards, so if you don't do it now, there will be a chance to do it later on. And Ethereum Wars also, we get a new chat box. It looks like, I don't remember if they told us about this or I just entirely missed it, but it's a little warp trotter. I still like the bunny more, honestly. We do get a free character from this, so I am going to try to get it done, but we will see. Wait, nope, that Dunhung message has been there for ages. Nameless honor. Let's activate it. Claim all, because I did my stuff today already. Okie dokie. We have level 1 already. And then we have our new warps. I've had a minute where I was like, why do I have a special pass? Got it for free just now. So kind of going off of what I said in the sword word video, I think I'm going to end up going for the light cone more than Jingliu herself, because I am really close to getting a light cone on this banner or losing a 50-50, but it would be my first one, so I don't think I would lose it. I say that now and watch me get a light cone for a character I can't even use. Like I got Himiko's light cone yesterday off the standard. Yeah, but I'm really close. I think I'm close on both banners actually, so we'll see where we end up. Regardless, I'm going to be doing some pulling today. It's either going to be for Jingliu or for her light cone. I'm not entirely sure yet, because I think I'm close on both banners. But first things first, let us start off with the trials for these characters. If I can find the right button, if aptitude showcase. Now, these 4 stars on the banner, they're all really good 4 stars in my opinion, but I have them all. And so we're going to kind of speed through these ones a little bit fast. I'm probably not really going to talk too much during the 4 stars, but I have to do them now or I will forget to do them. So I'm going to do them now. But I think Sempo is a really good character. I honestly think this, like, I didn't even think to mention this before, but I do think all the 4 stars on this banner for Jingliu, I think they're all really good. Like, I think this is actually a really stacked banner to pull on. But then again, I also think the next half of the patch has some stacked banners just because we have a new character and all that jazz. I'm trying to get through this entire run without having to heal. There we go. Sempo's done. Then we have Qingcui, again, a great character. I loved playing her during CBT3 because that's when we first got her, I believe. And I'm so happy that at official release, she became like one of the best characters in the game, like one of the best free-to-play characters. I'm so happy. She deserves that so much. Like Qingcui is still one of my favorite characters. I just have gotten really lucky. So, all right, let's play Mahjong. Let's play Mahjong. We got a 4-stack, baby. She's just such a fun character, really. Her little Mahjong thing is so fun. And it's like gacha within the gacha. I love it. That's all. She is a fun character. I genuinely think this is a really good banner just to get Qingcui cons. Or Eidolons, regardless. Same thing with Tingyun, great support. I don't really use her too much anymore just because I feel like I don't really use supports too frequently, but Tingyun is really good. Like literally they just have the Trailblazer in Tingyun, Fizz Trailblazer in Tingyun, and that's all you get for this trial. That says something. I will say the one thing about Tingyun is she can get a bit squishy, so if you have her on a team, you want like a good healer on that team or a shielder or both. So I would recommend not running a healer and a shielder with a support though, because that's like a lot of slots and then you only have 1 DPS. And I think Star Rail teams work better when you have 2 damage dealers, even if one is like a sub DPS. So like if you can bring in a shielder that can also do damage pretty well, that would be a different story. But I would say bring in a good healer if you're going to bring Tingyun on your team. And by good healer, you can literally run her with Natasha and that works just fine. I did that during CBT3 actually for quite a while because I got Tingyun early on, but I didn't get Bailu until further down the line. So like basically moral of the story, I would not recommend running Tingyun with Jingliu because she eats her other teammates' stats. And that's not good with a squishy character like Tingyun. So, like you probably could, and there probably will be people who do that, especially if you're doing like damage showcase type of deal. But I don't know if I would recommend it. There we go. All right. Now we can get on to the main event, the aptitude showcase for Jingliu, Ice Destruction character. Let's get her done. This is the one we're gonna linger on for a little bit. So, with Jingliu, she gains a charge when attacking, and after accumulating a certain number of charges, she enhances herself and advances forward the unit's action. While enhanced, she consumes charge to use a powerful ability. Now, what it does not mention here is that she eats her teammates' HP, I believe. Oh, look at her. She's fighting those inner demons. Look at her fight those inner demons. The animation on her is really cool. Wow. No, she's really cool. Okay, so, oof. She's a sword. Is that like a sword made of ice? I think that's such a cool motif when ice characters have swords or weapons made of ice. Looks like it. That's really cool. Like, I liked when they did it with Cocolia. I like it here too. So what does her impair do? Stop! It makes the ice, the moon thing. I was talking about that in my video for the thing. And so you have an AoE. I don't know what it does, but we'll see in a second. Oh my god, I want to see the moon thing again. If you do it again, does she get her thing back? No, she doesn't. Oh, she's so cool. What the heck? I love her. Oh, we're done for. I'm gonna be pulling. It's gonna happen. Oh, and it breaks things. Oh. So now, okay, she got her blindfold back. What I'm curious about now is if you have that AoE up, but if you go to another character, that's really cool. Cannot change character currently. Okay, so you cannot change the character when you are... Oh, you can't change the character when Jingliu goes into that state, but also it freezes the opponents. So you could cheese and not have to fight, realistically. Oh, I love characters that do that. That's like one of my favorite things about Sela. Oh god. Oh, we're done for. Okay, let's get into this. So her basic attack, Lucent Moonglow, deals minor ice damage to a single enemy target. Her skill then is Transcendent Flash, which deals ice damage to a target enemy and obtains 1 tack of Syzygy. You know, they use that word in Genshin, and I don't know what it means. Don't know how to say it there, and now I thought that word would not become a problem again, and here we are. So her ultimate is called Florephemeral Dreamflex, say that 5 times fast, deals massive ice damage to a target enemy, and deals ice damage to adjacent targets. So it looks like it's an AoE. This is usually why I go for destruction characters, because they just have really good AoEs, even though they can be a flight risk sometimes. And also this ultimate obtains another stack of Syzygy. No. Her talent is Crescent Transmigration. So when possessing 2 stacks of Syzygy, Jingliu enters the Spectral Transmigration state with her action advanced by 100%, her crit rate increased, and her skill becoming enhanced. Using an attack in this state consumes HP from all other allies and increases Jingliu's attack according to the total HP consumed. Don't put her on a team with really squishy characters. Tingyun, I'm looking at you. Do not put her on a team with Tingyun. I'm saying this now. Don't do it. Don't do it. So then when Syzygy stacks become 0, she exits the spectral transmigration state. Okay. Her technique then, last one, Shine of Truth, which was that AoE overworld effect, creates a dimension around the character. Enemies within this dimension will become frozen, and then after entering combat with enemies in the dimension, this character regenerates energy and obtains 1 stack of Syzygy with a high chance to freeze enemies. Overall, she looks like a really good character, but again, it kind of comes into that, like, are we power creeping? Are we power creeping, guys? Are we doing it again? So yeah, all the enemies froze. So we'll go off double speed. I guess we support Jingliu like that. Also, the icon for her ult is so pretty. I love the moon. I love the moon. So we can do... Oh, she single targets. Let's do this skill. Oh. Oh. Oh, she hit... Did she... Oh. Wait, is her mask gone now? Wait, so then we have another attack. We have this blast. And that blast will take out HP, but we can't do a normal attack. Interesting. Okay, I want to see her better, so I'm going to move. Okay, I just want to see her better. So we do the blast. Oh. Oh, 51k. Oh, I'm gonna use a healer just because I want to get the full effect. And she's not wearing her little blindfold. Try harder, she says. Oh my god, I want to try this ult. I do. It's so. Ooh. All right, hit 3 of them. Okay, let's hit it. Oh, is she gonna do the thing? Do the thing? Oh, I thought that we would see more of it. The eyes? I wanted to see more of it. Boom. Nice. It took out the side guy. Nice. Oh, she's a good character. No, she's good. She's good. We can't... Again, we have to do the blast. It won't let me do the other one. Oh. This actually might take it out. Yeah, no. She's wild, and I need her, I think. I definitely think this might be a really, like... So far, when people have complained about power creep in Star Rail, I haven't really had too much of an issue with it. Nor have I really been like, well, it's not really bad power creep. This might be really bad, quite frankly, but I love her, so we are gonna pull, I think. Like, she's good. She's real good. Let's check pity on both banners, just because I am curious. I feel like building a new character, so like there's that. And quite frankly, I feel like I could use an ice DPS just because right now I don't really have an ice DPS build that I like. Like I could build Pela, speak of the devil, Pela right here. I could build her up, but like I could go for like 1 ice DPS. I would need to I would need to pull on the next banner as well to try and get some fire characters. But honestly, I think if I pull on the phase 2 banners and even if I get a couple of eidolons for V1.4, I'll probably be fine. Like in worst case scenario, I can just build my Asta because I always forget that Asta's like a really good fire character. I also think I'm close to getting, okay, here we are. There's Imbibitor Lune. So I am like 9 pages in, is it? So that'll be 40. Oh, we're not that close. 41 pity on the character banner. And I have a couple of pulls. But then the light cone, I'm probably farther into. I haven't pulled since mid-September, but I stopped pulling when we hit the swap from the 2 sides of the patch. So I haven't pulled since then. So I was just pulling on the banner for Dunhung's light cone. That's all that is. Okay, so I'm a little bit farther in. I'm about 50 in on the light cone. So I'm about 10 more pulls in. So I think I might start with Jingliu, and then if I get her, then after that we go in for the light cone. But the problem is I have a 50-50 on this banner. And we're close enough where she could come home, but it would be really early if she does in this video. It's not to say I haven't gotten lucky in these videos before. Like, Jingliu came home at like 15 pity or something. So, and on a 50-50. So that's not the worst, but let's use that free pull first. We are getting quite a few free pulls in this version, so there's that as well. And I feel like I haven't been getting a ton of 4 or 5 stars recently on this character banner. So I could get lucky. So this would be 43 then. And 44. I'm just gonna speed run these single pulls. See, I'm like not really getting anything, which is kind of stinky. This one's 45 and 46. 46 on this one. Nope. And can we get anything from the shop? No, we cannot. Darn. It looks like the shop will not reset before, yes. So this character banner ends in 16 days. The shop resets in 21. So I'm gonna go all in probably on these banners for now. It's my game plan. And then we get the reset and all that jazz later on. So that's, I think that might be it. Oh, we didn't change the profile. That's my problem. Jingliu, please. Thank you. Like, that's the problem. We didn't change that. Darn. Can I do anything? Strategic what is strategic training? You can learn combat related knowledge and receive corresponding rewards. I mean, it gives stellar jade. So I'm gonna do this really quickly. This is definitely something new. Skill and skill points. I guess it's like tutorial stuff. Darn, I can't use my actual good characters. Nothing against the Hunt Hung, but my characters are better. I haven't buy better. Payla is here again. I'm also just, I'm not doing what it's telling me to do. Sorry, besties. 1 damage, what the heck? The enemy will only receive skill damage. Use skills. Interesting. That is interesting. This is an interesting way to learn things, I guess. But also, what if you have no skill points? What do you do then? Does this take people out? What if I do adult? 5. 5 damage. Am I just supposed to sit here and wait? Bestie, what? I don't want to do that. This is weird. This is really weird. 1 damage. I guess then you would want to wait and not use the ones that single target. So I guess that's kind of what it's telling you. Like, just like save your skill points. Use the Trailblazer Blast because it's an AoE technically. Interesting way of teaching people how to use the game mechanics. I'm doing it just to get the Stellar Jade so I can have like another pull and a half for Jingliu. So the enemies now only receive ultimate damage. Yeesh. So we have to run through with Payla, I think. Payla's gonna die before the end of this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, how do they think this is gonna work? Unless this takes all of them out in one fell swoop, I don't trust Payla to stay alive. Oh no, maybe we won't make it out of this alive. Weird way to teach game mechanics, really. Maybe it's because I know the game mechanics pretty well at this point, but still. Weird way to test that. So then we have weakness break. Again, weird. What's the gimmick here? So how does this one here? The enemy will only receive weakness break damage, so it's what you have up here. Luckily, this opponent is weak to all 3 elements that we have right here, so that's not really a big problem. Yeah, weakness break, yeah. Just give me my Stellar Jade. Like, I appreciate that they're adding in these little things, but I don't need this. I am not the target audience for this. I really am just here. Oh my god, there's a second wave. You've got to be kidding me. I'm really just here for the Stellar Jade. Really. Bestie, I want my money. I want my in-game currency. I do. Finally, an AoE. Take them out, March. Not enough. Not enough. Bombard them, Stell. Don't let them rest. That one on the end is still frozen. Bonk. I'm not even shielding these guys up. I just want to be done. I want to be done. I want to have a snack, and I want to go to sleep, quite frankly. It's 10 o'clock at night. I have to edit this video, though, I think. Oopsies. So that is that. We did the thing. Oh, there's more? Bruh. Hold on. Do I have... No. I don't want to do more, but I want the Stellar Jade. No. So we have one for damage over time. I feel like these ones maybe might be more helpful, but also I kind of know how damage over time works. A.L.I.S.O.N. Guys, we're not gonna survive this. Do you think we're gonna survive this with an A.L.I.S.O.N here? Oh, maybe. We're actually not doing that bad. A.L.I.S.O.N, no healer. I think he heals himself at some point. If he dies, so be it. Does this heal him? I don't think it does. It doesn't. I probably should have paid attention to what deals damage over time because, A.L.I.S.O.N is gonna die. Like, he's not gonna make it out of this because they only take damage over time. Inflict weakness break to additionally inflict damage over time. A.L.I.S.O.N's dead! What did you expect from a character that eats their own HP? Bruh. I don't know how I'm gonna take this one out now, actually, because, because this one's not weak to, It's like, I know how damage over time works, but this is a horrible team. It's 2 characters. How many times are you gonna hit me? Bro, is he done? Are you done? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to redo this. I don't think this is worth my time. No, I'm leaving. No, I hit the wrong button. Can I do like one more poll then? I don't like these. I don't like these because they give you bad teams, okay? I was hoping I would open that thing up and Sumpo would be staring me in the face. No Sumpo. Okay, I can do one more. This might be 50, might not be. I genuinely don't know. Mutual demise. Definitely not. Okay. Nothing for a special pass. Great. Lovely. Thank you. Okay. Not my best moments, but interesting additions for sure. I don't know how I feel about the new little thing, but free Stellar Jade, I guess, you know? So we have, just looking at the final, all the stuff here, we have our character event warp goes until the 27th. Same thing with the light cone. I think it's a great light cone. Like if you get the character, and even if you are not the biggest fan of Jingliu, but you have certain destruction characters, I feel like having her light cone could be really, really helpful. Like I was specifically saying, if you run Imbibe, Lune, and Blade together, like I do, I feel like her light cone would be really, really good in that scenario. I'm not going to explain it in full because I did already, but I think if you run the two of them together, putting the I shall be my own sword light cone on Imbibe Lune and then putting a different light cone on Blade, I think could be really helpful. Just putting that one out there. We have Future Market, which is a new Trailblaze thing. It's permanently available, so all that is fine. New companion mission, Clouds Leave No Trace. It is Jingliu's companion mission about the quintet. I always forget their name, but that will also become permanently available after the version update. So that is permanently available now. Ethereum Wars is our limited time event. The limited rewards for that are going to run until November 13th. So it runs quite a while, which is pretty good. I think actually November 13th is really close to the update for this patch because I believe this 1.4 patch runs until the 15th of November. So Ethereum Wars is like throughout the whole thing. So there's quite a bit of time. And then we're back. No, we're not. We have 2 more limited time events. Gift of Odyssey runs until the 14th. So yeah, it seems like Ethereum Wars is going to be running the entire patch. This patch as well is only 5 weeks compared to the usual 6 weeks that we get. I don't know exactly why they're doing that, but I'm assuming maybe we'll find out at some point when we get the stream for 1.5 maybe. I don't know if it's because they have something planned, something's cooking, or they just made this patch shorter for some reason to catch up on something else somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, we have Gift of Odyssey again. We always get Gift of Odyssey, which is really nice. And then we have a Planar Fisher event, runs from October 20th, so it's not open yet, to October 27th, where we get double planar ornaments from Simulated Universe. That's Simulated? Yeah, Simulated Planar. Yeah, got that. So that is that. I don't think they mentioned some of these other things, like those little tutorial looking things. I don't know how I feel about them because I feel like the information they're giving you is helpful, but I feel like the teams they're giving you, because they always give like free to play teams, the teams they're giving you, if you have other characters already, are not good. So I go in there and I'm like, wait, how am I supposed to do damage over time with these two? Nothing against those characters, but like I've seen damage over time. I'm thinking Kafka. I'm thinking Sampo. I'm thinking like that, which actually, now that I think about that, I think they're both the same. Yep, Nihility. Nihility applies debuffs to enemies to reduce their combat capacities, which usually is damage over time, because I think Welt is also. Nihility it's not that Nihility is like the damage over time thing, but I think you tend to see damage over time with Nihility characters. And the characters they put in that trial are, I have to go all the way back for this, the Hunt Dunhung, 4-star Dunhung, right? The Hunt in Arlen, who is a destruction character. Not saying you can't do damage over time with those two, but like, come on, guys. We can do better. At least put Sampo in there, please. Oh my god. He literally does damage over time. That's his whole thing. I think that is that, though. Do I have any more, like, daily stuff to do? Yeah, I do. I definitely do. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't want to do this, actually. Can I cheese this while I'm sitting here? No, I can't. I gotta go talk to the Wubbaboo. I don't want to talk to the Wubbaboo. I'm just like, let me finish my dailies while I'm here. And that might give us like one more pull. And if not, I'll try to do the godforsaken damage over time thing again, okay? Okay, hi, Wubbaboo. Big Wubbaboo. I gotta go find the Wubbaboos again. I hate this quest. Here, I have to take a picture too. Hold on, we're gonna take a picture of the Wubbaboo. No, flip that camera around. Let me see that Wubbaboo. How do I can't get a good picture of the Wubbaboo because it's so cursed. Oh, now I can. Wubbaboo, yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I'm just doing this for Stellar Jade at this point. I really want to do one final pull on Jingliu. That's it. That's it. Where are these little Wubbaboos? I did do the Wubbaboo quest off recording. Like, I didn't record it. I just did it in my free time. I only half paid attention to it because I was doing something else at the same time and just had it running on my monitor. Don't make me fight this thing. I'm gonna have to fight it. All right. Hold on. But yeah, I don't like the new little tutorial missions. I like that they give Stellar Jade because it's basically like free Stellar Jade, but I don't like that I have to do them. It feels like Honkai Star Rail busy work, if that makes sense. I think that's the best way I can put it. It just feels like so, like, don't make me do that, please. This is so tedious. That's how I feel about it. Like, and you can't, that's the other thing, you can't, like, auto-clear it, so I just have to let it. I don't want to look at the Astro Rod, please. I'm here for the Wubbaboo. Little guy. Little guy. This is so cursed. But yeah, I only half paid attention to the Wubbaboo quest line thing. I don't really have any opinions on it, to be completely honest. It's there. It exists. I'm running past these guys again. I do not care. Duh, I do not care, bestie. There we go. All right, I finished. I hope that's enough to do one more poll. It should be. It's not. Very much not. That's great. Well, part of me wants to spend money, but I think I'm gonna say, for now, I'm not gonna spend money on Jingliu's banner yet. If I do end up spending money, it'll be near the very end of it, and maybe I'll like come back. I forgot I left those guys there. Maybe we'll come back to it later on. I think that's the best bet. But because we didn't get the character, we're gonna do my tried and true. Why is Japar new? Do I just not look at them? I guess so. We're gonna do my tried and true method of, I'm also just now realizing the only 4-star I don't have is Susong. She's haunting me. The tried and true method of just staring at the character, pretending I have them. Oh, look at her earring. Oh, it's like a little like pearlescent teardrop sort of thing. Oh my god, she's like 2 piercings. That's really cool. I wish we could see her other ear fully. Does she have piercings on this ear? No, that makes sense though, because her hair covers it for the most part. She's so pretty. Ooh, and the moon reflection on her like belt thing. That's insane. Wait, that's really cool. I thought it was like a normal sort of thing, but it's like the phases of the moon. That's really cool. I don't like that it goes like pitch black, but I like that. I like that a lot. No, I really like her design. I think she's really pretty. I like the little like moon crown thing she has going on up here. The like dip dye on the hair getting darker. I like that her hair is really long as well. I like that. I just think, and all like the moon motifs. I loved that on Imbibitor Lune's design, and I love it on her design as well. So I am looking forward to pulling her. Very likely I will spend, I might try to spend some money near the very end there. Yeah, but I think she's really cool, and I would like her to come home, I think. I want her to like do an idle animation, but I don't think she is, just because we've been here for a while and she hasn't yet. So I think we're just waiting for something that is not going to happen at this point. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope your Jingliu pulls went better than mine did. And if you're pulling for the light cone, good luck, you're gonna need it. The light cone banner is a scam, but it's a good light cone. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!